Hello, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to create a logistic website using WordPress. Logistic website that does deliveries for people's products and goods and services down to their footstools and to their doorsteps. And I'm going to show you a couple of themes and WordPress tools to use and get this. And if you're viewing this video for the first time, I wish you'd subscribe to get more videos and also click on the notification button. And please don't forget to like this video and also share to your friends who might also need this information. Alright, and also I've got lots of courses on my website to learn, and also deep on this description I'll drop the link to one of the full courses on how to design a website, which includes lots and lots of other stuff needed to design a website, which comes as a very low price for everyone. Alright, so we will move on to create our website. So before we create our website, you need to get a hosting and a domain name. So I've already compiled a list of best domain hosting providers for WordPress. So best, and they are also in one of the YouTube videos. You can check on my videos, you will see the hosting providers that are best and most suitable for WordPress. Alright, so this below we're gonna start with one of my best hosting providers, Namecheap. Alright, so before you buy a domain name, you have to look for your domain name that you want to use, and you go in here and search it and see if it is available. So let's try this. I'm just trying to show you how. So when you search, it shows you if it is available or not. Alright, so I'll tell you it's available for $7.98 a year. So you log into your account, you can now move on to buying these domain names. So down there in the description you see a link to watch get the course and video files of how to design any type of website using WordPress and other web designing softwares that you can find or lay your hands on. So it is a very neatly expository course on how to design a website, including free offers of different themes, scripts, plugins, and tools that you can use to design a website. All are for free inside the video file, but you can get them at paid prices outside on Envato Market and TeamForest and all that, but I've gave you the free one inside the video files for the course compiled. Alright, so we go again since we are logged in, so that you can see the checkout process and how to purchase a domain name. So let's use this name because I think no one has ever used it before. Alright. Oh, it seems it is already in use. Alright, let's just add some letters into it. Just wanted to use it to show you exactly what it looks like. Alright, so this one is free. Okay, so when you want to purchase, you add to cart, and you can go straight into your checkout box to finalize your purchase. So when you come right here, you click on confirm order. Be sure to check all these stuffs down here if that's exactly what you need. So right here is where you put your payment information, and when you put in your payment information, you can click on pay now. So when you pay, you're going to get all your payment information and your receipt sent to your email, the email used in creating an account with these people. So you're going to get it sent to your email. And all right, you can also purchase a hosting. From here. So when you want to purchase a hosting, you go to hosting and select the, I think, yes, you select this shared hosting. So on this shared hosting is where you host your website to make sure that it's online. After purchasing the domain name, you come and select shared hosting. So go with this one for the cheapest. See, alright, so this is where you purchase your hosting, and you need to select the domain name you want to connect it with. So if it's a new domain name, the one that you just bought, you can put a new domain name or new purchase. So when you purchase a new domain name, before this, it's going to show right here the domain name, and it's going to be added automatically. And when you click on add to cart, after selecting the domain name that you want, you also get the email to how to log into that domain right to your email account. So you get something from Namecheap on your purchase and your receipt. Alright, so having done that, they'll give you a link on how to log into your cPanel. So this right here is the cPanel, and for more explanatory lessons on this, you can as well go and get the course on my full web design classes and how to use WordPress and other designing softwares to get a website. And there's a lot of information right there. It comes at a very little price. So I wish and I hope you go check it out. So alright, so now we are here having it done that we've gotten a domain name and it's registered. Okay, this is where you get to install WordPress. Alright, so now I don't have a new domain, so I'm going to create a subdomain for this class. So for this video, I'm going to create a new subdomain. So to create a new subdomain, we go to this. Alright, so let's say so we say logistics. So this is gonna be the extension now, logistics.com.ng. So we create the sub WordPress too. Alright, so it is done creating the subdomain for us, and they are already enabling the SSL. So right, so we need to go straight to installing WordPress on our new domain. And mind you, if you bought a new domain name, you might not need to create a subdomain unless you want to install your WordPress on a different subdomain extension. But if you want to reinstall it on your main domain name, you don't need to create a subdomain. Alright, so we go straight to installing WordPress into our new website. So we click on WordPress. Alright, so this is WordPress installation. So if you already have lots of subdomains, you click right here and go to custom install. Right, so this is where you select where to install your WordPress so that we can get started. Alright, so this is the new subdomain that we created right here. That's where we want our WordPress to be installed. Alright, so we go down here, we select things that we want to put into it. So we'll put on this logistics, put the name and the description. So right here we add our password. You can use a stronger password, but I'm using this for the course of the class. You can create an email from your cPanel, or you can also just add a normally existing email to make it simpler for you. Alright, so we're going to use our normal email. We can go down, and alright, it's okay. So we just click on install. But they say the password strength must be greater than 80. Alright, so we just need to increase the password strength. Still not greater than 80. Alright, so we know what to do. I'll go 90 now. Alright, so let's continue to the installation. It has begun installing. Alright, so it's done installing, and we can see, congratulations, the software was installed successfully. So to log into your WordPress dashboard, this is what you do. You put in your domain name and you add /wp admin to it. So let's just copy this and open it here. We're getting this because of the SSL is not yet activated. Yeah, that's why we had that. So that doesn't matter. Also, if you purchase a domain name from Namecheap, you're going to get free SSL, so that's not a problem. Alright, so now we'll go to the login. Put in our password. I can say remember me, so I don't need to put this in anytime you log in. Alright, so we are at the dashboard. Now this is where everything comes into place. This is the WordPress dashboard. Now we're gonna need themes, so you can see from the front end what it looks like. It's just normal with the WordPress default theme. It doesn't look so neat, so this is not what you want your logistic website to look like. Alright, so we go back to install the themes that we need. Alright, so I've got a theme that is already packaged for you that you can use, and lots of them. We've got 3 or 4 different themes that's going to be packaged for you. We got to get the links to get these themes at a less price compared to what is being sold for in the inverter market. So I'm going to sell it to you as a less price, that you can get the themes in the description box right there, and you can really use it to develop lots and lots of websites for your clients and take up to 100 to 150,000 or more than $70 $70 if you are working for people outside Nigeria. So you can take lots and lots of money for designing a website with this. So first of all, we go to the appearance and select themes. So this is how we get the WordPress theme that we need, and to install the required plugins. So go to add new. Alright, so choose file. So I have files already that I want to use. So this is it. So I just drag and drop here. And let's see what it looks like. Let's install it. It's gonna take a while to install, so we're going to wait for a long time. Wow, after waiting for so much of the time, we are finally here. So the theme is installed successfully. So we click on activate. So we activate the theme so that we can actually see what it is, what it really looks like. Alright, the theme is active. Let's check theme details to see stuff that this theme requires us to install for us to be able to use it. So we go to install plugins that are really needed for this theme to work so well. So it needs this. We click market, mark this, mark this, mark this, this, and this. Now we click on install, apply. So we're going to automatically install all those plugins for us so that we can start building. So this needs a page builder known as WP Bakery. So it's used to drag and drop items on the front end of the website to build really nice stuff for ourselves. But the building is one thing, and making it really lovely is another time. So we really check into what this theme. Alright, so all plugins have been successfully installed and activated. So return to dashboard. Alright, so let's even look at what the site looks like from the front end. Alright, so open the themes and we'll go back to theme details. So we've seen that it's still like that, so we have to install the demo data. So this demo data shows us stuff that we want to see in front. So what do you want to install? Select the demo data set to be imported. Only pages, forms, and select that whole demo site content. So let's start import. So it's now importing the demo data. Remember, this is what it looks like now, but after the importation of the demo data, we'll see what it really looks like afterwards. Alright, so this is done. So we've gotten this error code here, but that's nothing to worry about. So let's check. We refresh, and this is what we see from our team right now, and this is exactly what we love to see. So this is it. It's looking really nice. Pages are opening, features, services, career, blog, contact. So this is our logistics company website now online, and all these things can be edited. So you can edit these pages with the WP Bakery page builder. So let's see, edit with WP Bakery page builder. So this is going to be installed right when you install all the plugins that are required for this theme to work. There are many other themes that you can use to work to create this kind of website with all using the same kind of setup. So I'm trying to really show you how this one works. So this is the WP bakery, so you can use it to edit text and the buttons. You can use it to edit this. Click on this pen, you can come here and say put in the name of your company. So logistics family set, so you put up write-ups and you save changes and you click on update. So when you click on update, it goes to the front end. You can tap on here to change pictures. So most of these setups right here that are showing here is from the theme settings, which you can set up back in the dashboard. For example, when you come to themes, you can add themes. So if you add these team members, it shows right here those different images of the team members. Okay, this for clients. So those different images of team members shows here when you go here to edit it. So you can all team, you'll see whatever you change right here comes up, so you can see the names of the team members. You can edit, add their pictures, and when you do that, it comes right here with the details you put in. So this is how simple this team makes it for you to create website. You can also create services, clients, and comments. So this is where you can put what your clients say, some comments that are added, you can edit them. Some clients, so these clients such as these testimonials right here, you say what our clients say, what our customers say. You can change these pictures, change the names, not from here. You cannot change it from here, you can change it from this point, and you can put in the names that you want, put in the stuff that they are seeing right here. You can edit, view them. So this is where you put in that settings. For the other stuff, you can change it. So let's go to the full stuff that I want to show you how to make this website really work for logistics company. So we get images and this slider is not working. Right, so let's see how we can solve that problem right now. So go to slider revolution. So we create a new slider. So let's see what that is in. Okay, slider -1. So that's the name of the slider we'll create. Let's check this, that name, slider 1. So which image are we going to use for it? Alright, okay, this is it. Main background, should put an image to it. We select an image that we want to be the main background. So it should not be transparent. Alright, so now we're getting the point. So we have an image now, and we can save it by clicking here, save slide. Alright, I think we have solved the problem of this Yeah, so when we open the page, we see something like this come up, and we can see our menus. Oh, that's really nice. So we can add lots of images to these slides to make them slide in and slide out. You can add another slide. So here we select different images that we want them to show us. Alright, so from here we'll move to the main issue on how to make it a very nice logistic website. So we save. You can always play with WordPress and do things, check out the features that you like and you will like, and put in a lot of things also to make it look beautiful. And you can see this thing just change, so the background keeps changing depending on how many slides you add. It will keep changing to make it look very realistic and lovely. So always try to source out nice images to make it look beautiful. So first of all, you can change this logo by using this WP Berkeley page reader, or you can go to customize. So when you go to customize, is a default WordPress settings that helps you change basic things of a website, like the colors, the menus, and the background. So this is the menu. What type of menu do we want to see? So here we have all these stuff which I don't think is necessary, so we remove it. Remove this. So some things that you might not need later, you can always come here and remove this, but it's simply so hard here. So I'm going to show you how to do it on the main dashboard. So any changes that you do here, make sure to click on publish to make it safer for you, so that you don't start afresh. Alright, so let's go to change the logo. Go to site identity, you change the name, site title if you want to. You select site icon, this stuff that shows right here, you can choose an icon and select something like this. I want it to show right on this point in your web browser. So you can do a lot of things from the customizer to make your website look authentic also and look very beautiful. And don't forget, I have a full class where all these things are taught to the fullness, and you will really understand how to do this one after the other. So this is site identity, background. You select the background image, but you don't need all this. So this is the header image. We don't need all this. The website is already looking nice. So this color schemes, alright, so if you want the colors you want your website to be in, you can choose any color that is lovely for you. So most things in this website, we have these colors, two colors at most points. We have these two colors. So you do it, and when you are done, you publish. Alright, so that's all for the customizer. So let's go straight to the main point. And remember, you can choose to do a lot of things if you want to. There's no limit to what you can actually achieve designing a website with this. So for the sake of our time and also doing everything that we need to do, you can edit this statement using this WP Bakery. You can edit all these statements. You can edit this slider by clicking on this slider revolution. So this is very easy to do. Let's go to our dashboard to do the stuff that we came here for. Alright, so this is the dashboard, WordPress dashboard, and the next things that we need to do is find out really how can we make this website working, the delivery website. So this point I'm going to show you another plugin that you can only get one of it on the plugins page of WordPress, but I'm going to show you how to use it and integrate it on your website to make things work out really nice. Good, so now we need to go to plugins and add plugins to get this plugin that I'm talking to you about, that we'll need to set up our logistics website. So we go WP Cargo, click on install, and activate. So this is the head of everything that we are going to do today, and first let's set up our menu to look exactly how we would like it. Alright, so now we go to settings, appearance settings here. Go to menus. So from here it can be quick to delete some things that we don't want to be showing in our menu bar. So we don't need all these things, we just want a very easy to navigate menu. You see home button, and you see the menus like contact us and track. So this is where you remove those menus. You can leave about us. If you remove all these sub items, we don't actually need them. This is not necessary. This is not necessary. This is not necessary. This is not. A whole lot of things not necessary right here. At this point, you need to fast forward the video and don't go too far. Don't forget I have a better video where you can watch all this, watch me teach you how to do this in little bits. You can see I have them right here for you. You can see lots and lots of videos where you can learn how to do this. You can see videos, resources. You can see these videos to teach you how to do all these stuff, and they are all available as a course, and it's a free one that you can get for cheap prices. You can see some of these themes that I didn't use today, so it's all inside here for logistics and for WooCommerce. So for those logistics, you can see some of them that you don't get for free outside, but it's all inside here for you. You can also search for the names and you'll see what it costs to get them. So we continue with our work. I never thought of this. I've been wasting time here. Alright, so we now have home, about us, and we have to add 2 more pages. So we have to put contact us and the new page that we just got, which is track, that is not yet here, it's here. So these 2 pages, we add them to the menu because they are most important. Right, so we save menu, and this is our main menu. right here. So we go back to setting up our website to look exactly like we want it. So let's check from the front page. Wow, beautiful. So it's looking nice. All these stuff, you can remove it if you don't want it. Sorry. So we're going to click on edit with WP Bakery page builder. Okay, now we are going to try to edit some stuff to make this look nice for the visitors. So maybe you add some buttons right here that the person can come along and click immediately to track their products. And then we add a contact form here, and they can send messages straight to your company email. So that is how we start this. At this point, so we go to set up the themes first. So we go here, theme options. This is where we set the logo for this theme. This way we can change it from to customization right here on the header. You scroll down, you can select which you put in your logo, the logo that you want. So choose image. Let's just select another logo. So let's just select this. And if you don't have it already here, you can upload it directly from the system. Select files and it will pull up or something like this. So you can select from the files here the products that you want to, picture that you want to use as your logo. You can go to where you saved it at. So to save time, we choose from there. Just to show you how it's done, we select one of these logos that we might like and insert it in the post. And now it's just there. So after each thing that you do, you make sure you save right here. So that's how we have an effect on the logo. And I'm going to also show you how to create contact forms, and then we go straight to creating the email ourselves. And we can see that the logo has changed right here. So that's how you do that. Alright, so there are a lot of other options you can see right here. Slider, sidebar, footer. Right, so this footer, maybe you can come down here and you want to put copyright, your company name. So maybe you do clean this and put in your company name, maybe logistics. Copyright, leave it like this. And if you want to add a link, maybe it's going to be clickable. You highlight it and click on this, insert or edit link. So where do you want it to go? You want it to go to your home page, or you can link it to anywhere you want it to go to. So anyhow, anywhere you want it to go to, add link. So whenever someone clicks there, it just refreshes and brings them to their home page. So when you're done, you save. You can see where this comes up. Normally see what's under here. See what is here, teamworks. So now we have done that setting. Now we refresh it. We'll see what we see down there. It's gonna be a different thing, I think so. Now we save this, right? Yeah, so we do a hard refresh. It's Control F5. And let's see, so it refreshes exactly from the database. But before we come to that, let's go straight to the main thing on how to set up our courier services. So first of all, go to create a contact form, but that's very important. So let's create a contact form. So add new, and so replace it contact first. And so your name, your email, subject, your message, so everything is as we like it. So click on save. So it has been saved, and let's check the settings. Right, so we have to change this email. We can leave it like this. Maybe they send that email. I'll just do that support. So this is an email we need to create. In one of my videos posted how you can add your email, your customized email to your mobile phone and use it to send emails to like this. You can use it to send emails from your mobile phone easily. So we need to create this type of email on your cPanel webmail, which I'm going to show you also. So we save it. Alright, so everything is okay. The contact form is okay. We save. Alright, so let's go straight to this one. So to set up this stuff, you go to this WP Cargo. Alright, so let's just start afresh from general settings. So I take you step by step. Okay, so this is a type of shipment that you want. You can put anything and separate with a comma. You can read the instructions. This is already has almost every country, and here you can add different shipment carriers that you have or use, and here you can add the shipment payment method, and here you can add the shipment status and separate with a comma in every status that you put in. So on upload logo, you need to select a logo that shows most of the receipts that you receive. So you select a logo, and that is it. Track page settings, where you paste the track form. So this is where we put it. Alright. So here we set up some things that are too not necessary also. So this is a shipment number prefix, like the tracking number, what you want to start it. Maybe you start it with the acronym of your company, maybe logistic tracking website, like this, LTW. Then there'll be numbers in between, and this will be what we ended, LTW ship, something like that. Now, how many number of digits do you want to be in between the codes? You can put 8. So maybe you can remove this hyphen if you want or not. So this is exactly how you set these things up. And if you want the taxes to be added to the prices of things that you are delivering, then you can put. If you don't want, you can leave it at 0. So this is display shipment history in Invoice. Enable user time zone case. then administrator, allow rules to update shipment history. So this is if you have a lot of people working on the same website, you want some people to handle the shipment history, people that update the shipment status. So if you don't want to just leave it as administrator, you disable email for employee, or you just leave this like this and save changes. Value must be greater. Okay, so this has to be 12 pixels. You know that. So this restricts duplicate shipment number. So every shipment has a unique number. So it saves changes. The unique tracking number is different. Alright, so we go to client email settings. So this way you set the emails that is being sent to the receiver of those packages when there is a status update, when the shipment is pending, out of delivery, asked for delivery, cancelled, picked up, in transit, delivered, on hold, en route, returned. So you can select all, or you leave it like this. So please check if you want to send email after updating the shipment. So if no shipment status is selected, email notify all types of shipment status. So you can leave it like this if you want email to be sent to the client every time this is done. Every time your status is updated, the shipment status is updated. Okay, so this is where you put the domain email. So remember the email I told you about that we're going to create and support. From writing. Okay, so you can see this is domain email. So leave it like this, or if you want it to be this is okay, but because this is the email I use in opening this WordPress account, but you can put in this email or any email you can use to respond to mails directly. Alright, so leave this like this, don't change this, and leave every other thing like this. So here you can construct emails using this stuff here. So if you want to include, maybe you want them to include the tracking number to the email, you copy this code and place it where you want the tracking number to be included when the email is sent. You can edit these messages to anything you want. You can see the default information here is: we are pleased to inform you that your shipment has now cleared customs and is now status in bracket. So this status in bracket is a code that gives the shipment status at any moment that email is sent. So if the shipment status is cancelled, it will change this status to cancelled. So that's just how it works for every other thing. You can change it if you like to, or if you want to. So we move to the next one, admin email settings. There's nothing much here because this is the email you also receive as the admin. So this will also help you to know when someone else, maybe if you have a lot of people working with your website, someone else does add any product or any shipment, and you'll get it. So you put in your email right here where they send your email to. That is it. So you can put your email, the one we just did previously. Let's go back to copy it. Yeah, this one. Remember, you need to create this email account before using it, or it is not going to work out for you. So we are really going to create this email account now for you to really see how it works. So we save changes. Alright, so hopefully it is saved, and we move to the next one. Multiple package settings. So there's nothing much here to change. Everything is in order. So we just leave it like this, unless we want to add piece type selections, different types of stuff that you will be packaging and delivering to people. So it's okay like this. We have nothing to change. So we are done with this. We are done with this. So let's really head on to creating an email account for us to use, and so that we test everything and see that it really works out. Okay, I'm going to log into my cPanel now. Having put in my password, and I'm going to log into my cPanel for us to really see it, how to create an email account. So we are going to create an email account with that name. So we are really going to go back to the cPanel dashboard. Alright, so we're creating an email account. So go to email account. Alright, so create. So select the domain name that you want to use. So this is the domain name that we want to use. So we say put the username. So we want to be support. So we can just put in any password that we want to use that we can remember. Alright. So when you create, this email is currently online and created. So if you check in the description, so you see the link to the video where you can learn how to do this on your own, to connect it to your mobile phone, your mobile email client like Gmail, Yahoo Mail, or Outlook Mail. You will see how to do just that in 3 easy steps. Alright, so we are done with creating the email, and the email is right here. So look at it here, support. Alright, so we go straight to the other settings that we are setting up to make sure that it really works. Alright, so we are done with this. Let's go to the front end settings and see how it looks like. So we want to add some buttons to this stuff right here. So it looks really nice for us. We're going to add some buttons to it. So this is where we edit it on Slider Revolution. We open it and edit and add some stuff to it. Alright, so on this we add a layer of image. Let's say we want to put a logo first. Maybe we'll put this one, the white one. Okay. Alright, it is here. We drag it down a bit so it doesn't affect the main stuff. Alright, so we add another thing. We add the text. Can edit the text, I think so. Yeah. So I can write okay of your shipments in real time. Click button below to find out. To track. Right, so we have it done. Maybe we select it and put some color on it, make it something nice to the eye. No, good. Alright, good. And the line, nice. Alright, where is it? I lost it. Oh, it's up here. I really want it to be can be like that. Okay, just need to shrink this. It doesn't work. This stuff, you do it today, tomorrow you come back and it's all updated. But that's notwithstanding, you will also know how to deal with it every time. Alright, so when you edit this, you have to put a button below it, and you need to maybe let's put an animation that happens when we put this on. Let us flying from the right. Oh, nice, really nice. So let's add another button. So this button is going to be track. Okay, so there are some stuff you can change on these buttons to make it look nice. So click on here. Alright, so you can click here to change the icon that shows. So essentially it's linking us to a consignment. Maybe we use a truck, you can select different other icons, and that's nice. Okay, and that leaves us with the truck. Good, so you can leave it like this and say track consignment. So when you are done with that, you can move it around if you want to. You can always move it wherever you want to. It's a drag and drop. So you go on actions and select here and click and select simple link. So on the link URL, you just put your website name and add /track beside it, so that when someone clicks on there, it sends them directly to the tracking page where they can track the products. So this usually tests your creativity, and that is what it is all about. So let's really see if we really did something worthwhile. Right, you can see we have it right here, now you can click on track and it will take us to the tracking page, and we can really see it right here that wow, it's looking really nice. So you can put in more effort to make this look better and better than I did it. I'm just trying to show you the basics of how you can get this done for yourself, and this is not changing. I don't know why. So we need to clean all these icons. Okay, yeah, add the truck. make things realistic, you understand? So I'm just trying to show you there are lots and lots and lots of things we can use to really design and make it so neat and beautiful, and also look so legit. Don't let it look like a chat stuff. So there are many things you can put in to make it look really nice, and you can save and you can see it. So okay, let's try to see what we can do with it. And then back here we will also go to the shipments. So this is where you add shipments if you want to start working with it. Got all shipments and add shipment. So you go to add a shipment after all the settings has been done successfully. So you see from what we did, that's automatically giving us this stuff. Alright, so you really need to create a client name, a user that is going to be an agent. So adding users is right here. You add new user. So it's very simple. When you add the user, you put the user role as an agent for this. Right, so right here you put your shipper name, your receiver name, the phone number, and all the details that you need. And right here you select the shipment details, weight, packages, product, payment mode. You can see from all those settings that we did right in the WP cargo settings right here. This is where it reflects. This way you can really use them. So let's say we added a product, or and just start a refresh. So make sure the emails are there. If they are not there, they won't get any email. You will need to send them virtually their codes, their tracking codes. So I'm going to show you what it really looks like from the front end of it. Alright, just trying to show you so that you understand the basics. So this really great. Right, you can add comments here if you want to. Select quantity 1, select type, right. Put descriptions, put weight 34 kg. So you don't click any other thing here. You can come right here. So this is the main part of it. Date, you put the date, okay. Location or time. The location, you put the location, maybe China, and select the status. So this is what controls the emails. This status settings controls the emails. So this is where you control if the emails really go to the person. So if you change the status to out for delivery and publish it, they get an email like that is out for delivery. So let's check out this, and when you copy this code and give to them to track their website, so they can get the emails sent directly to them and to track their products. So let's see if we really did something nice today. So let's refresh. Alright, so say track consignment, and we are here. You put in your tracking number, track results, and wow, this is your tracking result. Shipment status is out for delivery and all that. So you can see it's really easy to set up and very nice. So you can edit all these things when you edit with WP Bakery. So when you change to WP Bakery, all these things are editable. You can just click on them and edit them. All these ones in white background, for these ones in black backgrounds, This is where you edit them from. You go to your appearance, go to theme options, so that is where you can edit from for the header and the footer. So you come right here to set up the footer, and that's where you set up all those about pages and all that. You can change the footer components, show footer sidebar, a lot of things I can do, copyright and footer menu. So just be creative and don't forget to ask questions and go to Google when there is an issue. So this is where I'm going to stop, and don't forget to like and subscribe, as I will be dropping more videos on how to do lots and lots of things on this website. Thank you for watching to the end.